here because I need him to sign some documents, and I want to advise him about his protective rights.
Okay. Do you have the power of attorney forms?
Yes.
Okay, this is not notarized, so this isn't a legal document.
Final answer? Final answer? Final answer? That's your final answer? You're stating that this is not a legal document?
It's not notarized, but I'm
Well, I am asking you if that is your final answer.
That's the notary.
It's not notarized, you just told me. Okay, so if a document is not notarized, that's illegal? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know if Francisco signed it. It doesn't sign
Ma'am.
by notary.
Ma'am, I wouldn't be here committing perjury. That's his autograph. It's not a
I
signature.
don't know that that's his autograph.
Would you like to check? You're saying not notarized is not legal.
I don't know if in fact Francisco signed this.
Okay,
It's not notarized.
absolutely. Can you run it to him and have him verify his signature for me? I will appreciate it. Excuse me, I need access. I have a meeting with him. I need him to sign these documents. Excuse me? Special masters in common law do not have bar cards.
So I can't let you in the facility unless you have a bar card?
Final answer? Final answer? Final answer? I cannot not let you in the facility without a bar card. I just inform you that special masters in common law do not require
I'm
to have
telling
bar
you for
cards.
our policy, if you're wanting to come into the facility and use our facility to speak to you, either you have to be on his visitation or you have to have a bar card, okay?
Okay, put me on his visitation
I
list.
can't put you on.
I am his attorney. Are you precluding his attorney to see him in regard to his protective rights?
I'm sorry?
Are you precluding me from seeing him to advise him about his protective rights?
No, that in order to come into this facility, you either have to be on a visiting list, and if you're wanting to use our attorney visitation room, you need to see a bar card.
Ma'am, I brought these documents for you.
Awesome.
Title 18, Section 242, deprivation of rights under color of law is punishable with a death penalty. This is your copy. I am giving you this copy so that you are aware of it. And then violation of 241 is going to be violation of protective rights and due process. Okay, I wouldn't want to be in that situation. Honestly, I am a special master in common law, and the very fact that I'm being precluded to see Mr. Benavides is in violation of his protective rights. Now, I'm giving you a copy of this document. Well, I wouldn't be charged with this, honestly, if I was you. I wouldn't be charged with violation of protective rights of someone who has a medical condition and it is detained against his will, which constitutes kidnapping. I am giving you this, and I'm going to put you in lawful notification as we speak, and I am recording this, okay? Now this is for you, okay? Well, I am going to have to give it to you, okay? Why are you not taking it?
I can't take anything through the window, sir.
Okay, now here is one thing, okay? Acknowledge that I'm letting you know that I am recording this and I am telling you that violation of his protective rights is punishable with the death penalty.
Okay.
per this document. Do you acknowledge that?
I don't acknowledge anything.
You just told me that I'm not allowed to see him to advise him in regard to his protective rights. I have this video, and this video should be enough to charge you with this. I honestly wouldn't want to do that, honestly, from my heart. I wouldn't want to do it. Conspiracy against rights. Violation, and this is violation of Title 18, Section 241, conspiracy against rights. Violation of Title 18, Code Section number 242, deprivation of rights under color of law. Honestly, if I was you, I will allow me to let him see him. I'm not here to cause any trouble. I'm just want him to sign some documents. You are a notary.
You're going to come in as if you're on a visitation list?
Well, ma'am, how can I get in here in order to be successful? I am trying to be reasonable.
Tell Francisco to put you on his visitation list, okay?
Well, may I have a word with him? He is incommunicated and he has a terminal illness. I am demanding his immediate release due to his medical condition. I will, but I need these documents, ma'am. If you don't allow him to sign these documents, I cannot do anything out there on court.
What's the document?
The documents, I will present you with the documents, and I will tell you exactly what they are. And I want to be clear in regard to this. Under what authority can you preclude anybody to see his attorney? This is a letter of rogatory. Are you familiar with it?
You want him to sign that?
Yes, ma'am, and I want it notarized. It is to my knowledge that you are a notary public, and I am requesting your assistance in filling up this document on front of
He
him.
wants to sign it, sure.
Yeah, okay. I have a letter of rogatory. I am dismissing these charges, okay? And I am dismissing these charges under the fact that he is not a corporation. He is not under corporate status. I need to instruct him about his rights, and I have these copies. Ma'am, would you please let me in? This is very important. If this guy dies, things are gonna turn very... You cannot let me in? Under what authority?
We have policies and procedures in place at the facility
Okay.
for security reasons.
I want to comply
So
with the
two
procedures.
ways you can come in, like I stated,
Yes.
is you have to be put on his visitation list.
Okay. May I get to be on his list as his attorney? You just saw the document. In this document, pretty well would have been written in a napkin. It is valid. But if you say that it is not valid, you must have grounds to tell me and prove indeed its nullity. He signed it in there. We have no notary.
I have no problem taking those documents back and asking him to sign it, but I'm not letting you in.
He has to be assisted, ma'am. He doesn't speak the language.
He speaks the language. We've spoken to him several times, so I don't think I'll have any difficulty carrying a conversation with him.
What kind of language are you talking to him in?
Does he speak a particular language that you think I'm not familiar with?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and what language is that?
I reserve my right to remain silent. I am asking politely to be allowed to see him.
I'm not gonna let you in.
Okay. Now, may I have the document so where he can put me on his list and you can run it over to him?
That's not how it works.
How does it work?
He has to put you on the visitation list.
Okay. How do we take care of that?
He has to do that.
Okay. How do I reach to him if he is confined?
You can use the kiosk here. You could send him a text message. You can put money on his book so that way he can call you. There's different ways.
Okay. Now, here is one thing.
Here's the information here. Here's the website so you can text message. You can put money on his book. That way you can speak to him, okay?
Okay, ma'am. I am giving you on video these documents, and if you don't take him, that'll be up to you. Okay. Well,
If you insist on pushing things through the window, I'm gonna ask you to leave.
are you refusing to receive this notice where I'm advising you that deprivation of rights under color of law is punishable?
What I'm telling you is that I can't take anything through the window.
Okay, how do I get these documents to you?
You
Do
can
you
mail
want
it.
do you want them served by the Secretary of State? I can have the Secretary of
Whatever
State serve
you
them
need
to
do,
you.
Okay?
Okay, so now let me have that form so that he can put me on his
I'm not gonna
visitation.
give you the form stays in-house that he fills out.
Okay, now can you give him my number and have him call me?
I'm sorry?
He has my number. Can you have him call me,
I
please?
should give him a message, sure.
Thank you very much. Have him call me at the earliest possible.
I'm sorry?
Would you have him call me at the earliest of his convenience?
I'll give him the message.
Okay. Now, remember, he's got a medical condition. His lungs are functioning at 60%. I just hung up with his doctor, and he needs to have supplemental oxygen.
Okay.
Would you acknowledge that you're going to provide this for him?
I'm not medical. I can't make
Well,
that call.
I know you're not medical. I'm not saying that you are medically qualified to do this. I am just asking that he is restored his right to medicine.
I'm not medical.
I am asking one more time that he
And
is
I'm
restored.
telling you
You
that
are.
I am not medical.
I realize that, ma'am. Thank you very much for letting me know that you are not a doctor. I can tell. I don't see any credentials on you that define you as a medical doctor. I acknowledging that you are not a medical doctor, okay? What I'm saying is that I am respectfully requesting that his right to medical emergency proper medical care is restored immediately, because I will hold everyone responsible should anything happen to this human being, okay? Well, I am within my rights. I'm just advising. Okay, so can you please give him the message?
Yeah.
And I know you are a notary public, so when we have that meeting, I want you to